This is a 2020 Ford Edge ST, and if you notice here, the fuel door doesn't lock. The actual locking tab that sticks out is missing. It's actually got a T50 on the backside, and it locks into this housing right here. This housing is kind of wore out. I don't know if they like hit it and jammed it on snow or something and just swallowed it out a little bit. But take a flat screwdriver here and pry behind this little tab, and then you can slide this painted door off. Let me show you real quick. I can't hold this and do it, but I'm going to do it without the camera in my hand. So there it is. There's that little locking spot. You'll start it about halfway, and then slide it through. But now that we have that off, you're actually going to take a knife or a razor blade, and there's little indentations, and you're going to cut those indentations open enough to put a little screwdriver down inside there. There's 4 release tabs on each corner here. Okay, I took my pocket knife and I slit those 4 corners open. I went one way with the blade and went the other way with the blade, and now I'm going to shove a small screwdriver back down in there and release the little hold tabs. So as I'm pushing in there and releasing those, I'm grabbing on this fuel door right here, and I'm pulling at the same time, and you see it's almost out. So now I'm going to continue going. I'm going to pull up on the bottom now. Once I started to get it to pop out, the rubber right here, it was grabbing around the filler neck. So I took a screwdriver and I worked it around the rubber and just kind of moved it a little bit and got it to free up, and then I pulled the handle out this way. Now when you go back in, you're going to have to get this tube back on there. That's your vent tube. If you spill any gas inside this hole, it goes back out that. You don't have to do it like I did, but what I did was I reached my fingers back down in there and I grabbed that tube and pulled it back on. I reused the old one because there's nothing wrong with it. And then start working this way back into the hole where it goes. Snap all this back in. And there you go. All done. Now I'm going to show you. I pulled that tab off. It's a Torx. It's a T50. And you can't get this little piece by itself. You have to order the whole thing. It sits like that, and it's a little loose. But that's how it sits. Brand new. And then the new door, or the old door I should say, oh wait, you gotta start about halfway down and then slide it in. It's not easy doing all this stuff by yourself and trying to get everybody every little image they want of stuff. It just sometimes a pain in the butt, man. There it is, all snapped in. All done. Well, that's it. I'm going to clean up my area and wipe all my fingerprints off and send it.